All right, everyone. My name is Ara-viktoria, and this is Ara-viktoria of all trades. On this page, it's a little dibble and dabble of everything that I do, from music to teaching to crafting. And today's video is a request of how to use the Feathers of Styles ladies on Design Space. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad, and I'll try to keep this as short. So I'm going to assume that you guys have some experience with Design Space already. So after you purchase your dolls from whoever you choose on Etsy, you'll download them. And as you see, I have several. And I'll do two. I'll do one that is already put together. And then I'll do one that you have to add the hair to. Okay, so when it comes into my upload image, she was nice. She already did that for us, but I still always go in and push moderately complex or complex. It's just old habit, but I know it's good. It's super big on there, so don't worry. Now make sure that you save it as a print then cut. So what I like to do is I like to rename it over here. So I'm going to do SG row, locks with a hat, and I'm going to call it print. And the reason why I do that is because one day I may want to go and cut that same image as an outline, and I don't want to confuse myself. So then I push save. Once you push save, it's going to go into your uploads, and I'll be back once it goes there. Okay, so now you see she's popped down in here, and you're going to click on her and you'll do insert image. But I'm actually not going to click on her yet because I'm going to also upload another image. I'm going to do one of the crafting girls. Let's see, can I find one? Okay, she'll work because she's not holding anything, so we'll use her, and we're going to upload her. And if you haven't edited things out before, these little squares just erase the background. But she already did that for us, so we don't have to do it if you use hers. Okay, so now that I got these cuties uploaded into my Design Space, I'm going to click on both of them, and since I already did some hair the other day, I'm going to also choose I'll just choose this hair. I was looking for I did like a little bun, but I'll use this hair for now. So I'm going to insert, and it's going to upload onto my canvas, and I'll be back once it does that. So as you can see, my beauties have uploaded, and they are rather large. So I'm going to hide them over in this corner. Those little triangles just means they're too big, but we know that already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide them by clicking on that eyeball, and then I'm going to make each one a whole lot smaller. Okay, so as you can see, she's really big, so I'm going to go down, unlock her, and you can either drag this and make her smaller, which is usually what I do, but today I'm just going to change the size to save time. So I'm going to put her at a 5 and a 5, just so I can have her in one work area. And I'll scroll up, and there she is. She's lovely. Actually, and I may even make her smaller than that. So if you use this, it's going to make it proportion. If you just tap it down, it's going to just continuously make it proportional. Okay, so if you have this and this is what you want and you don't want to change it, all you would do from there is you select her, She's already a print then cut. It's already up here, okay? So you're going to select her, unlock her as well, because if she's locked, it's kind of hard to do stuff to her. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is in my uploads, I already have a background from yesterday, so I'm just going to upload that into here, and it's going to upload really big similarly, so I'll be back after it uploads and I'll size it down. So now my little purple glittery thing, and I'm going to probably go back and change it to blue, I'm not going to lie, or gold, but it's on here. And what we're going to do, we're going to click it and we're going to arrange it and we're going to move it backwards, or we're going to push send to back, your choice. I like to push send to back, and that's going to pop my little friend in front. So from then you can still move her over if you want, and if you want to make the circle bigger, which I do, so I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna go like boom. Okay, so now it's big enough, and I'm gonna pop her back in there. So now let's add some text. So she's so pretty. So I got my text down there, and I'm gonna turn my text into, I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick this one. No rhyme or reason behind that. Oops. Spell it right. So I typed out that, and I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to size it down a little bit. It's too big. So I'm going to put it here. Now, that would cut out in vinyl if you leave it that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to operation, and I'm going to change it to a print then cut up at the top. Print then cut, black. And I'm going to leave it black. Now, once you do all of that, you're going to push select all, and you're going to come down to your bottom corner, and you're going to push attach. That's going to put it all together in one piece, and then you're going to push flatten. And now this pretty poodle is ready to print then cut. And as you see over here, all those drop downs just became one file. So I'm going to hide her real quick. I'm going to bring back our blank bald baddie here, size her down, and do the same thing. Alright, so we got our bald baddie here. She's cute. She got her nails did. So here we got her hair. We're going to bring that hair, we're going to arrange it forward so that it's kind of on top. And then we're going to just mix and match it until we size it down to where we want it to go and to fit her face. And to be honest, this one is really hard to size down because of how it cuts off at the shoulder. I think I got this hair from a different doll set, to be honest. But I mean, she'll do. You just have to play with it a lot more than if you use the hair specifically from that set. So I squished it in a little bit, move it over a little bit, squish it some more. Just to get that white gap out that I didn't like. So okay, boom, she's giving side eye. So now I like that. So before I do anything else to her, I'm gonna go ahead and attach homegirl's hair because I do not want that moving around every time I move her. And boom, you see how she's together now? All right, so let's give her some words. So she is proficient. And I'm gonna make it small so that I can fit it on her shirt. I could do it there, or because I kind of don't like she don't have legs, I could bring it down here and make it big. Boop. And put it down here, which I might leave it down there, and I might change that font too. All right, I'm coming, you guys. That's somebody else asking for the tutorial. So it's working, it's working. Okay, so we're gonna give her that, and I think I'm gonna put my line number up on the shirt and change it to blue. If you don't know how to change the color, it's just click on that, and like that, it's gonna change it. Boom. And I'm gonna change that to gold. Bow. Ow, she look cute. And then I'm going to give her a little something to hold on to. Which I haven't downloaded yet, so let me grab something to download for her, and I'll be back. All right, so I got the bag. I have uploaded it the same way we did before, and I have sized it down. I'm gonna just pop that in here so she's holding it like so, like that. And I'm gonna add a little bit more font to personalize the purse, because it is a black purse. And be sure that you go through each font that you add and switch it over to a print then cut, because if not, you're going to be upset in the end when it doesn't stay that way. So we're going to do all print then cut, and I'm going to select all. And I'm going to attach I detached the one from before, because now I want to attach everything, and I'm going to flatten everything. So now it's going to print. Okay? Now you can leave her like that, or you can pop a background behind her like we had before. And I think I'm going to leave her like that since I already showed you the background. So now what we're going to do is, if you were going to make, okay, so now we're done with her. She is all in one piece. Everything is print then cut. You can move her. You could still size her down if you want, like so, like that, if you want. So she is good. And if you want to bring back, oops, I didn't mean to take her away. If you want to bring back our original girl, all you have to do is click the eyeball that's over there, and she'll come back as well. But we don't need her at the moment. So let's say we were going to make this. You don't want them both on the screen at the same time if you're going to make it, unless you already know what you're doing. But then you just make it. You go to print, continue, print, then it'll cut out the outline, or you can cut out the outline. But that is how you use the Feathers of Styles dolls in Design Space. Follow, like, comment for more, and I can walk you through some more Design Space design space things. I also offer one-on-ones on Zoom, and you can contact me, and I will offer that. If you comment and say you want a one-on-one, I'll contact you and we can set one up. Have a great day.